You've been repeating the same cycles, the same patterns, and your guides are saying it's time to release. Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to all of you who have decided to join me today. This will be a reading for the Virgo Nation. Virgo may resonate for you if you happen to have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Virgo. You may find some information in this reading that may be beneficial for you. Let's get right into this. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Virgo Nation. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As I shuffle, Virgo Nation, keep in mind that this is a general reading. And with this being a general reading, it automatically means that there's going to be certain parts of this reading that may resonate for you. And then there's going to be some things in this reading that don't. I invite you to not get distracted by the small details. Instead, take in what is genuinely yours in this reading, and what is not, let it go and understand that it's part of somebody else's story. All right, so let's get right into this for the Virgo Nation. Virgo. I feel like there's something that you don't see about this situation. Some of you, that's the case. Some of you, it feels like somebody is covering up, using addictions to cover up their real feelings. And it feels like your guides are trying to get you to get real about what's really emotionally troubling you. Somebody's an alcoholic. Virgo, somebody smokes and drinks a lot. I don't know what this has something to do with, but I do see that. I do see that some of you are unhappy with your job. You might have somebody at your job that you want to cuss out. Or vice versa. Because keep in mind, the reading could be reversed. There might be somebody at your job that wants to cuss you out. So basically, it feels like you're not getting along with somebody in particular. But look before you leap, because you could take a wrong move here and it could cost you your job. Some of you, the wrong move that you might make is kind of pursuing somebody at your job. It feels like there's somebody that you might be attracted to, somebody that you might meet connected to work. And maybe you might be getting to know this person. Especially this would be the case for you singles. I'm saying singles, but this could be the case for you whether you're single or in a relationship. Because if I didn't make it clear yet, this is a third-party situation, or could possibly become one. There's someone attracted to someone at work. Somebody is talking to this person, developing a friendship with them, and it feels like somebody is interested in taking this further. For some of you, this person is attracted to you, but they're not saying anything. But it's going to cost you your relationship. Because for some of you that are in a relationship, you're kind of suspicious of what's going on with your partner, suspicious that maybe they're seeing somebody else, maybe meeting up with somebody and talking to them. So I definitely see, like I said, an attraction somewhere else in this situation. And this would be for a lot of you at work or something related to work, such as school or training or something like that. Oh yeah, you know what's up. You are suspecting infidelity. You are kind of, again, suspicious, watching this person's whereabouts, because you already know that somebody's pretending, and that when you confront them, because it looks like there is some type of confrontation or accusation, they're not telling you the truth. They're gaslighting you. For some of you, this involves an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It feels like somebody doesn't exactly know the truth, but they're going off of a feeling. Somebody definitely feels it. They sense it. That somebody is possibly trying to steal their partner away. And maybe your partner is giving you the silent treatment. You also have the energy of a Leo, and that's not a shocker. Leo tends to show up in Virgo readings all the time. Makes sense? Because it's a cusp sign. You're cusped by Leo, some of you. Or some of you, you have Leo placements. I don't know. Somebody wants you to let down your guard. They want you to let down your guard because they don't want you to get suspicious. They don't want you to follow through on what you already know. Okay. And then I'm saying something about your job. Some of you might be tempted to resign all of a sudden, but some of you already have. This might be a thought that you're having, but some of you haven't followed through on it. But some of you have, and you feel stuck. You feel like maybe you're having to borrow from other people. You're feeling panicked and anxious about money. You might be having to ask for favors from other people because of some type of job loss or, like I said, some type of resignation. So I don't know. It feels like this third party situation may lead to somebody's downfall as far as work is concerned. I see a partner that's resentful of somebody emotionally blackmailing them. And I feel like somebody's going to call somebody out on their BS. You got some jealousy in this situation. Some of you, I don't know, some of you might work in the beauty industry. You might be blessed with good looks. You might have colored hair. You might have a unique style about you. Some of you could work in the hair industry, or you might have an aspiration to, maybe jewelry, maybe clothing line, or something that might enhance the beauty of other people. This could even be like, if it's not external beauty, then this could definitely be something internal where you provide some type of upliftment for people. You make them feel beautiful on the inside if it's not on the outside. Some of you might be very attractive, but you don't feel good on the inside. Or this could be somebody that's envious of somebody else's beauty. You might feel that somebody is getting more attention, especially if this is in a third party situation. Somebody is in fear that somebody is going to steal their partner away. But I'll put it this way. There is an ending to a relationship. This could be a business partnership, but this is no doubt in a relationship because it definitely feels like the truth is going to come out. Somebody going to slip up and say the truth. And in an argument, it feels like the truth may come out, and I see a relationship crumbling. You got Leo once again, and then you got Libra. So this could involve a Leo or a Libra. Is that a cusp? It is not. But I'm reading for Virgo, so these would be, if you put Virgo in the mix, this would be cusp signs. You got a fire sign here. Yep. Who could be a Leo? Who could be involved in this situation in some type of way? You got this Queen of Pentacles. See what I mean? Third party situation. This is where the truth is going to surface. Somebody's married or in a relationship. And like I said, the fact that somebody's creeping around with somebody at work ends a relationship because the truth is going to be revealed. Somebody's coming back. Oh, okay. You got Aries. Somebody's coming back to tell you the truth. Who is somebody going back to? Okay, they're going to turn their back on you, and then they're going to come back to try to work things out with possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody's sending somebody flirty pictures. Could be nude pictures. Because there's definitely some type of temptation. Flirty photos. Flirty texts, flirty photos, that's being sent. All right, so I guess this person at work is showing interest back. And it feels like one thing might lead to another. And then I see a pregnancy scare. Somebody might be afraid that they're pregnant. Yeah. Oh, and I'm also seeing that somebody might still be dealing with their baby mama on the side. Somebody, there's an abrupt ending to a relationship. And that's when I see somebody comes back. I see somebody is suffering in silence. And I see that somebody is dealing with somebody that might be a bit younger than them. In the meantime, it feels like your guides, I don't know, I want to say that I don't think that they're separating you. Somebody's vain. Somebody, it's like you may go through a separation, and this was intended to throw you into some shadow work. Because what I see is that you might be taking time out from your partner. So yes, like I said, an imminent separation. And then I see spells and rituals being done. And this is already sounding very similar to Taurus. So it feels like there could be somebody that might be trying to do spells and rituals to keep you apart. It feels like there might be a baby's mom that might be resentful that their partner turned their back. Somebody has a baby mama for some of you, or somebody has kids that they're, somebody's married and they're losing faith in their partner, or somebody might be losing faith that their relationship can come back together. Some of you, somebody might drive for a living, or maybe you're going on a trip. Okay, so there's some resentment here, and somebody tries to come back. Couples, feels like after a breakup, somebody tries to come back to try to prove their loyalty to you. I don't understand how that's a possibility if they've already proven to you the opposite. But whatever the case, I see silent treatment, and I see a breakup and a pregnancy scare, and somebody possibly leaving their job. That is the shadow work. What is it that's distracting you? Some of you, it's a porn addiction. Some of you, it's alcohol and drugs. Some of you, it's all of the above. I promise you, somebody, who is this? Somebody for Virgo. Somebody is at the strip club a lot. Or online talking to, I don't know, like, that just screams porn to me. It's a Sagittarius or Capricorn. All right, so yeah, definitely jealous. Some of you, somebody is jealous of somebody's beauty. Somebody feels threatened by somebody. I did say that. It could be at work. It could be something completely isolated and different. But I do see where somebody feels threatened by somebody. This has to be at work, because it feels like that's where the issue is. And I don't know if that's the case for everybody, but when I did mention magic, you got somebody trying to do this. It would be this Queen of Cups is possibly trying to do this against the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doing this against an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual, trying to keep somebody stuck, trying to block their money, their income in some type of way. Somebody wants somebody to be kind of like destitute. But I'm also feeling like there could be some funny business having to do with credit card accounts. This might be a loan. I'm hearing a lump sum of money. Somebody is messing with somebody's accounts. Because I do see where somebody is spying. I also see where somebody might be looking through the window. So, I don't know. Like, identity theft, this could even be. It feels like somebody wants to be you. Virgo, or cross-watcher. Keeping in mind there is 3 people. Somebody might envy what you have. That's basically your partner, though. Like I did say, somebody's trying to steal your partner away. But if you have some type of fame or notoriety, somebody is envious of that. And they want what you have. And they have ill intentions. Ugh. Somebody is watching somebody's whereabouts. That's just where the suspicion comes from. Somebody already has their suspicion that somebody's cheating, and this is where somebody's going to look for themselves. I did say the truth is going to come out, so I don't know. I just keep seeing that in the cards. Some of you have a pet. You might be adopting a pet. Some of you are in fear of money, of finances. Something is causing you to panic. Like I said, it's either that your money, you may have a setback with money because you resigned from your job without finding a new one. Or like I said, this might be something that you're concerned about because it's very clear that you're not happy with your work. You might feel like you're being mistreated at work. Some of you might feel like your boss talks to you any type of way, or this could even be your coworkers. But it's very clear that you have some type of resentment to do with work. If it's not like a cheating scenario at work, then this feels like, even still, I feel like there's an attraction to somebody at work. Whether this is a romantic attraction or somebody's just kind of like obsessed with somebody at work and they want to kind of ruin them out of jealousy. I'm getting this for so many other signs. It feels like this is like a high school situation. Like, why? What is this about? Yeah, some of you, you want to get out of your job. I just can't help but to see that somebody might be following you. And so watching your whereabouts, you're going to pick up on this. But you might doubt it at first. But then I feel like you're going to be able to put the clues together to see that something is not right. Something does not add up. And I'm trying to see what this is about. You got people trying to give input about your situation. Is somebody suicidal? I don't know. Somebody could be having suicidal thoughts. Somebody could be trying to talk somebody out of something. Talk somebody off the ledge. You got some type of travel plans too, but you also have a broken contract. Is this why you want to cut somebody out? Somebody around you, this is either you, Virgo, or somebody around you is condescending. Somebody puts you down. This could even be your sibling. Something's off balance here. It feels like it has something to do with a twin flame relationship. And the fact that somebody is trying to block this. So singles, let me talk to you for a minute. I did say you might have somebody interested in you at work. You could be part of a third party and may not realize it. So this is what I feel like your guides are trying to alert you to. Let's see what's really going on. For the singles, single Virgos and cross watchers, what might be going on? See what I'm talking about? Not even a card that I intended to pull, but I'm pulling a different deck. If you take a look at this, you will see that somebody is doing spell work to cause some type of harm. Somebody has ill intentions. All right, spirit guides, I hear you. What is going on for Virgo? This Queen of Pentacles comes right back out. What is going on with the Queen of Pentacles? I don't know. That's obviously you, Virgo. Male or female. Some of you, you might have a gift that you might be thinking of turning into a business. Well, this is why the person is envious of you. You have some type of gift. Some of you, like I said, your gift is your beauty. Or like I said, you work in the beauty industry, the makeup industry, you do hair. Again, you might meet somebody at work or something related to work. Yeah, somebody is physically attracted to you. So, what is this person bringing to the table? Okay, somebody's attracted to you. I don't know, you might fall hard for this person. Somebody's bringing some drama. This is a third party. That's what this feels like, a third party situation. This is what's yes, here we go. There's an ex. Somebody is still in love with their ex. They still have a mental connection with somebody from their past. And you might at some point question somebody's sincerity. Let me make this very clear. This is not everybody's story that's listening. But just know that I'm here to show you your blind spots and make you aware of some things that you could possibly steer clear of and avoid. For some of you, you may meet this person and you may not realize, or they don't tell you, that they're in a relationship or in a confusing spot with somebody that they're in a relationship with. What's the issue? But you're going to find some type of proof. Your spirit guides are going to make you aware of something. Yeah, let's see, you got an ending here. You might get nervous about something. Okay, so it could be an earth sign. Taurus, maybe a Taurus. Okay, it might be a Taurus Aries cusp. Maybe you're interested in a Taurus or an Aries. You might be meeting a single father, single dad. Or somebody may have kids here. They got a physical attraction to you. This King of Swords, see? Goodness. King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Three of Swords. You end up leaving the situation. Because this King of Swords, it might seem like he's coming to you being truthful and honest, but he's lying to you about some things, and it leads to some type of disappointment. Like I said, you feel like you guys are developing mutual feelings for one another, but then you see that there's an ex that comes in and something creates some type of drama. They're on a break from their partner, or like I said, they're in a confusing spot with their partner. They're manipulating you. What they need to do is break up from their partner. And like I said, it doesn't feel like they've made a clean break, or that they still have an emotional attraction to an ex. The point is, like I said, you're going to find proof. You might find out through gossip. You could definitely find out through word of mouth that somebody has a family. Anyway, like I said, you're going to find proof of something. Person, it looks like, yeah, this person ends up ghosting you, or you might end up ghosting them. Like I said, somebody leaves this situation feeling crushed, feeling sad once they do see the truth, once they do find out the truth. They're still talking to their ex behind your back. They're in a frustrating spot with their ex, and it feels like there might be a desire to reunite or rekindle something with an ex, and they might be doing this behind your back. Or singles, you might run into your ex unexpectedly, and they might be trying to fix something with you, in particular a fire sign. I did say an Aries, I did say Leo, and I did mention Sag earlier. Fire signs are pretty much dominating this reading, but there's going to be a Leo that's significant for some of you, and I'm also seeing an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be a Libra, Venus possibly. Anyway, this is you are feeling like you guys are headed toward a relationship, and then you find out the truth, and it causes things to end, and you go your separate ways from this individual, is what I'm sensing. Use your discernment, use your intuition about this. Somebody comes up to stir up a lot of drama, or some type of drama is created because somebody conveniently left out the fact that they're in a relationship, but like I said, they're not sure if they're completely done with somebody from their past. Some of you, they're not deliberately doing this. They might just kind of run into this person, their ex, and maybe they start talking, and maybe they start realizing that they still have feelings for their ex. You're going to come across some information that shows you that. you were having health issues. I did mention a pregnancy scare. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. Yeah, there might be something about your health that you don't really see. This could have something to do with your sexual health, because I do see a cheater here. So maybe somebody's not wrapping it up. You might be having a lot of headaches. You might be having earaches. So basically, it looks like you might need to get to the doctor. If you have some type of inkling that something's not right with your health, you might want to look into that. What I also feel is that some of you might be discovering a psychic ability that you have. You might be looking into that. But yeah, like I said, you got a conversation coming in. This could be with a family member, with a friend. Somebody wants you to see things from their perspective. Somebody does want you to let their guard down, to have this conversation. Yeah, so it's going to be, your guides are saying beware who you trust. We already see why, because you got a backstabber here. And you got a liar. So if you have resigned from your job, or there has been some type of a job loss, it feels like there's a new opportunity that comes in for you. Some of you, this is a job loss due to a contract ending. Some of you are waiting for money, or you're waiting to hear back from a new contract or a new job offer. Or some of you, if I didn't say it already, you might be going into business for yourself. You definitely have a competitor. Somebody that's trying to knock you off out of jealousy. Or like, that's the snake. Somebody doesn't want to see you get back with your twin flame. So in order to dodge this and avoid this situation, this blind spot right here, like I said, you got somebody where your guides are saying beware who you trust and who you divulge information to, because your secrets may not be safe. Beware who you trust. Follow your intuition. Because I feel like there's somebody that means you harm. I just feel that way, Virgo. Or cross-watcher. This could be an enemy that you don't know about. And it's very clear, like I said before, somebody is jealous. And this feels like this is a female type of situation. You work with somebody who is jealous of you. Some of you, high priest or priestess, you might work in spirituality. You might be a tarot reader. You might do some type of divination. I did say psychic ability and gifts. Oh, you might be having car troubles, Virgo. Maybe you don't have enough money to fix a car, repair a car. Yeah, that's what this feels like. And your money might be kind of, yeah. This is, some of you, I'll say some of you, somebody because of jealousy, they're trying to block your money. You got some fake friends and you got a bogus offer coming in. From this King of Swords. This is air and water combination. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it feels like it's Scorpio. Okay? You got a bogus offer coming in. Somebody trying to give you an offer is full of BS. This is why they're saying follow your intuition. At work especially. Somebody trying to block you from getting an opportunity. This feels like this is at work, or like a potential job offer that you might have. Oh, somebody's trying to get you to resign from your job. You got a Gemini. Oh, they're trying to get you to lose your composure. You got some gossip going on. Somebody trying to run your name into the dirt. Or a cross-watcher, this is you. This would be the person creating the drama. Yeah, somebody got a baby mama over here. Anyway, besides the drama that's going on in the background, there's a new door that's opening for you. This could be something that maybe you've been praying for. This could even be you moving. Like if you have moved or you will soon be moving, this is also a new door that might be opening for you. New opportunities. You're going to be relocating, some of you. This is something that you've been considering and really thinking about. Especially for some of you, you have a contract that's ending, at least possibly that's ending. So there's a new door opening for you, and this is going to bring in increase. Something near and dear to your heart that you have manifested now brings in, it generates some type of an income. But this is the person that's trying to block you. Yeah, and this might be, some of you, you're resigning from your day job because you have this desire for something more. You want to discover your life purpose, and some of you, you're putting a game plan together to follow through on a career transition because it feels like you're being aligned with your purpose. Or if there was some type of job loss that happened, it feels like it was meant to align you with your purpose. Somebody doesn't want to see you win though, or vice versa, like I said. So it feels like with certain people, you may be setting boundaries and saying no to certain people. Some of you, you are in the midst of a spiritual awakening, and this might be where you are discovering this psychic ability. Because you're really going through something. It feels like that catapults you into discovering something about yourself. Yeah, so yeah, you are at a crossroads. Especially with a relationship. Because I see trust and forgiveness. And somebody that wants you to change your perception of them. So it's going to be up to you to gauge this. Somebody feels like you have shut them out of your life. And I feel like there's somebody that wants to come back to shift your perception. Yep, you got competition at work. Or within a love relationship, somebody feels like they have to compete for your attention because your attention is diverted to this other person. Yeah, somebody is definitely bringing illusions to the table. And it leads to a disappointment. Somebody lied to you. You're going to find out the truth about it. Some of you, you have a desire to really, this is where you're at a crossroads with your career. Like I said, you may want to try your hand at something else because your heart really is not in what you currently do. But it's like finding the wherewithal to follow through on this is like kind of daunting for you. But what I do feel is that something comes to an end. Especially if this is somebody directing negative energy at you, I do feel like something does come to an end. That your spiritual team steps in to block this. Because somebody wants to see you in a crisis. Some of you, this is a health crisis. Somebody around you, there could be some type of, I want to say like life-threatening health issue. I did say you got some financial problems. This is either you or somebody around you. Yeah, see, somebody sees that you're very nurturing. You're very sweet. You're very loving. And it feels like somebody's trying to take advantage of that. You are an empath, it feels like. You might be having back problems. I did say headaches. You're sleep deprived. I promise you have somebody watching you. This is likely your partner. They're watching you. They're following you around. For some of you, this is something that's not quite as, not that. Like, it's not your partner that's following you. See, that somebody doesn't want you to have success. I don't know who this is for. Some of you, you're blocking your own success because it's time to pursue something. Do not fear the unknown. So maybe this is you. Maybe you do want to resign, but you're afraid of the unknown. But why do I feel like that is somebody watch? I did say somebody's watching you. And it's this King of Swords, male or female. Share your thoughts. Beware who you trust. You might be sharing your thoughts and confiding in people that are not really your friend. You may find out about a fake friend among you. Your guides are saying you're looking for answers outside of yourself when it's time to seek answers within. Beware who you trust. Use your discernment. Oh, your guides say know your power and see the signs, because it does feel like your guides are trying to throw out some clear signs to you. Okay, so that's somebody doing moon magic. It doesn't have to be a bad thing that they're doing. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to manifest something. I don't know. Some of you Virgos might be very witchy, or you're into, I did say tarot, divination, magic. Somebody could be going to a spiritualist and paying a spiritualist to create some type of downfall. This is why your guides are saying listen to your intuition, listen to your spiritual team, your guides. They're wanting for you to carve aside some time so that you can hear what they're trying to tell you, because there are some blind spots here and there are some things that you may not see, but that your intuition may definitely detect. Headaches, health issues, I'm telling you. You might be kind of like putting it off or kind of brushing something off having to do with your health, but it might be worth looking into. Definitely awaken. Somebody's really trying to take your money. Some of you, this is in a relationship, or some of you, this is a business partner. This might be the mistreatment and why you want to step away from your job. I did say already that somebody's trying to steal from you. But I'm also feeling like there could be something that comes up that kind of like drains your bank account. Maybe you're trying to build your credit up, and I don't know, it feels like there's this financial problems feel like they're kind of like getting out of hand. Trust in magic. Wow. And follow the moon. Okay, so I already said that there's black magic. This doesn't have to be, but I don't detect something good regarding this. I did say you have a hidden enemy. Reveal the truth. There's somebody around you that's being dishonest, but I also feel like this is a hidden enemy of yours that's going to be completely that you know what I mean? Seek the answers within, do not fear the unknown. It's going to be revealed who this person is. Some of you already know who this person is. Somebody's trying to give you hell at your job because they're jealous of you. And for some of you, it may have something to do with Scorpio, somebody with Scorpio and Leo placements. Some of you, it's a romantic partner, maybe an ex-romantic partner. This is no doubt somebody that you work with or somebody that you live close to, live with. This could be a roommate. Somebody you're giving the silent treatment from. And you're going to find out proof of something. I'll just put it that way. Somebody's painting illusions for you. You're going to be able to see through the BS, Virgo. Or some of you are dealing with an air sign that's going to be able to see through the BS. Yeah, you got some nosy people around you. And some people that are putting their input. They're putting in their 2 cents. This could be unsolicited advice from some people around you. And some of you Virgos, I don't know, I feel like somebody's homeless. Living from pillar to post. Asking for it. What am I trying to say? Favors from your friends. But this is what I mean. This might be where the blind spot is with a friend, because like I said, there's something that you don't see that your spirit guides are trying to alert you to regarding who you're trusting, who you're confiding in, and they're giving your information to other people. Be careful about credit card fraud. I just sense fraud somewhere here. All right. Boundaries are going to be very important. You're going to be putting up boundaries with certain people who show you their true colors. Advice, Holy Spirit, for Virgo. Advice, Holy Spirit, for Virgo. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. I don't know, some of you could be having anxiety attacks. Relationship harmony is at the bottom of the deck. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So you get energy. You might have some low energy here. Or you're around some low energy individuals. It's like your spirit guides are telling you to come back to center, come back. It's like, I don't know, why am I hearing come back? Somebody wants you to come back, and you could definitely be making a comeback. But I feel like you're coming back to yourself. You might feel like you lost yourself for a minute. Your guides are saying, breathe. Fill your lungs with air. I did say somebody smokes and drinks a lot, right? Some of you, it could be a respiratory issue or some type of heart and lung connection that could be that you may need to check into. You might have a cough that you might feel like you can't get rid of. Anyway, it's time to release old patterns. You've been repeating the same cycles, the same patterns, and your guides are saying it's time to release certain things that maybe you don't want to see about your situation, or certain people. Maybe you don't want to see the truth about certain people. It could even be about self. Maybe some things around you are very difficult to face. I did mention shadow work, and I feel like this is what the shadow work is going to reveal to you. What old pattern are you repeating? Where is there a power struggle within self or within mind versus heart? Your guides are telling you to be able to take that time to be able to do that. You got to take time for prayer and meditation. Yeah, some of you are definitely sages. You're shamans. This might be what your calling is. I did mention divination, magic. You're a healer. Love and let yourself be loved. Maybe maybe you find it very difficult to open your heart and trust people. Maybe you have been betrayed multiple times. Maybe somebody did gaslight you. It feels like you've been hurt before. Your guides are saying, let love in as it pertains to people that you really do love. People that are trustworthy. These are the people that your guides are encouraging you to confide in. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Opening up your heart. There might be somebody that you may want. Like it did say, you want somebody to drop their guard. You want somebody to open up their heart and maybe hear you out about something that you want to convey to them. This person may be showing up in your dreams. And this no doubt may be an ex. When you want to talk to a Sagittarius. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, again, the energy of a Virgo. This could be a Virgo to Virgo relationship. Or you just might have Virgo as a dominant placement in your chart. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. This is, again, I feel like this has everything to do. This is confirmation about paying attention to what's going on around you. When you're walking, when you're alone. Using your intuition and not doubting yourself. I feel also for you guys, you might have some type of scattered thoughts, scattered thinking. There's a baby. Somebody has a baby. Some of you might be finding out about a pregnancy. Advice, Holy Spirit. You guys want you to... So we were talking about addictions. Your guides want you to get to the underlying issue. What is causing you to have these addictions? What are you covering up? Again, this is what this shadow work is going to reveal to you. But it feels like there's something that you got to see about yourself or your situation that's going to release you from the grip of these addictions. And this is the old pattern for some of you that's time to release. Or this is just a cyclical pattern that you might feel like you're going through in your life. and it's not really benefiting you in any type of way. So you do feel persecuted by people that are around you. But I'm also feeling that there might be a desire to right past wrongs. This is where you're seeing things from other people's perspective. So that could be what this relationship harmony is about. This conversation that's going to require you to let down your guard in order for you to see things from the other person's perspective. Somebody does. They want you to hear them out. The way ahead is clear. Now is a favorable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you. New partnerships are forged and much progress is made as your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into this world. So if there is something that you want to manifest, something that you want to complete, it feels like things are ripe. R-I-P-E. This is a ripe time for you to do something. A profound transformation is transpiring in your soul. There is a whole new world brewing. Remember, we are the co-creators of our collective reality. It's time to start a revolution of calm stillness and gentle humanity to unite, celebrate differences, and welcome diversity in ideas, beliefs, and thoughts. You got some type of profound transformation that is coming up for you. Virgo Nation, Crosswatcher Nation. But it's going to require for you to do the work, to break out of old patterns, to see the truth about something, and to act on what you already know. Because your guides are telling you the answers are within. You're asking other people, consulting other people, but they're saying, Virgo, you already know. Act on what you already know. Follow through on what you already know. Just stop doubting yourself. So with that, Virgo Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found, Virgo Nation, that this reading was helpful, feel free to hit that post notification bell and subscribe. Make sure that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you, your cross-watcher sign, or whenever I go live. Thank you so very much for spending this time with me today. Don't be shy about leaving a comment. You never know how your bravery and your openness may help another in the comments. You guys might help one another sort out your own issues in the comments. Thank you so very much once again for watching, Virgo Nation and Cross Watchers. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.